Evening all. Only a quick one this. I think you've had quite enough of me today. Um, just a quick video to say cheers to mostly to Dave and to Guy for the support about the videos. I did actually say on the earlier video that I was going to try and trim them down a bit, make them a bit shorter. But they've said no, keep them as they are. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. The other thing I mentioned was that I was possibly going back to some of my earlier reviews on the website and rewriting them and redoing them, and also the same with some of the YouTube videos that I probably wasn't too happy with when I first did them. But again, they basically said, no, instead of redoing them, just do a revisit video or a revisit review, just write a fresh one. Keep the old ones because it's handy to see how far you've come on, how your writing's come on, how your video technique has come on, and all that kind of thing. So that's probably how I'm going to play it. So it's basically just a quick video to say thanks for the feedback, and I really do appreciate it. And if anybody else has got any suggestions as to how I can make the videos better, make the reviews on the website better, basically anything, or anything in particular you'd like to see me talk about, just drop me a message on the Facebook page or however you want to do it. Next week's main movie that I'm going to be reviewing, I've got three that are in the draft stage. I've actually finished them. The three that I've got going are Humanoids from the Deep, a 1980 exploitation movie like no other that you've ever seen. Chris Hukin described this one as the one with the rapey lizards. And that is about right. There's that one. There's Please Sir, which is the movie version of the TV series from 1971. I've already written that one. And the final one is Fright, made in 1971, starring Susan George, Honor Blackman, George Cole and John Gregson. A very early precursor to the Halloween type of movie, the slasher movie, the babysitters in peril type film. Fright, I believe, is the one that probably started it. So I've got those three already written for the website. Is there any one of those in particular that you want to see, especially next week? If so, let me know. I'm going to be writing another one this week. I have no clue which movie it's going to be about. I haven't made my mind up yet. But I like to keep 3 or 4 ahead. So that I've always got something ready to go. So right, I'll finish it there. As I say, if there's any movies you want to hear me talk about, just drop me a line or a message, and I'll take a look. Even if it is something outrageously violent, I'll give it a go. Of course I will. So hope you've enjoyed your weekend, folks, and I will talk to you all again next week. Thanks again for joining me and for bearing with me through that 30-minute video that I did earlier. I actually rewatched it about an hour ago, and it actually isn't that bad. I was under the impression that it was too rambly, too talky, but it's actually not that bad. My only issue was that I couldn't tag the intro onto the beginning of it, so I've got to figure out a way of doing that if I'm going to keep the length going. Or I could do, as I've already suggested, 2 or 3 shorter videos, tag the intro onto the first one, and then join the 3 together and do it that way. We'll see how we go. But that's all for the future. So thanks for joining me again, folks, and I will talk to you all again next week. And I really appreciate any sort of feedback and suggestions that you want to make, and I also really appreciate all the encouragement you're giving me. It means a lot, guys, really does. So have a great week, guys, and I will talk to you all again next week. Bye bye.